Now we are in the turbulent aftermath of Brexit, policy changes, regulatory shifts, and economic uncertainties. These changes also have brought some symbolic challenges to business owners in the Northeast.
It's quite hard to carry on.
We lost a lot and we haven't really gained as much.
This is the Northeast voice in the post-Brexit age.
My name is Tara and I own an online clothing company. It's the stock issues where you can't get the stock as quick and as often, and just the supplies, it's just put a massive delay on items being delivered. That's been worse than the price increase, to be honest. What I do is just increase turnaround times, so I don't get as many sales anymore because customers don't want to wait so long for items to be delivered. A lot of companies also closed down. I couldn't get the same stock anymore, and I've had to try and replace with other items, and it's just created more work, and it's just not as smooth running anymore. It's just not as easy. It's just been a lot of challenges.
It's quite hard to carry on business right now with shortages in supply, funding crisis, and overall development of pharmacy training has been quite stagnant over the last 2 or 3 years since COVID and Brexit. So this is going to affect how we operate as a pharmacy. Everything's kind of right now on pause. It's stagnating, and we're trying to keep all of the basic things such as supplying of medicines and not necessarily on doing any new services or doing things that might add extra costs to our current operations. The patients suffer if they don't receive the medicines, especially the correct medicines that they're on. So often it results in us doing or using alternatives as a substitute for the primary drug.
I'm David from E. Dixon and J. Thompson Limited in Dinnington. It has affected business because now we are getting charged a lot more than we should have. For the future of my children, I would say that we have to go back and have the positives or the advantages that we had with being part of Europe than we do with the negatives we have without being part of Europe. So food legislations and stuff like that, it's a massive effect on my children's future. This is going up so much. The quality's gone down. It was a long-term problem. But I don't know if my expectations are too short-term. Brexit has been more of a negative than a positive for the country because we've lost a lot and we haven't really gained as much.
Although Britain has left the EU for 3 years, may we recognize that the decisions made in faraway cradles of power carry tangible consequences felt deeply by ordinary people.